We are now approaching the longest shutdown in American history.
Democrats' fault.
Beyonce and Jay-Z, who are both billionaires, are currently building a 58-acre compound.
Fox 26, we're here at IAH, and I want you guys to go ahead and take a look at this line.
This government shutdown is not like the others.
Hey, yo, take a look at this ASAP.
We are now approaching the longest shutdown in American history.
Democrats' fault.
Under your presidency, we're talking about more than 1 million federal workers who are not getting a paycheck, including our air traffic controllers. You see there's traffic snarls out at the airports now. Sure. This weekend, food aid for more than 42 million Americans is set to expire. What are you doing as president to end the shutdown?
All we're doing is we keep voting. I mean, the Republicans are voting almost unanimously to end it, and the Democrats keep voting against ending it. You know, they've never had this. This has happened like 18 times before. The Democrats always voted for an extension, always saying, give us an extension, we'll work it out. They've lost their way. They've become crazed lunatics.
They've become craved lunatics. You see what I'm saying? You heard it from the orange man himself. My personal opinion, they are doing this on purpose. They about to lock the whole country down. You feel me? I've been preaching to y'all for the last few months. Get the F out. Now, granted, I just started my channel, so not a lot of people been seeing it. We've been running it up on TikTok, though. Follow me on TikTok. I'm going to drop my stuff in the description. But, bro, what do y'all think is about to happen? They shut down airports. You feel what I'm saying? Air traffic controllers are not getting paid for the last month. You feel me? And that's not the only thing that's going on. They cutting off the SNAP benefits and people that, you know, use those benefits to survive. This is America versus America. It seemed to me like they starting to start some civil war type ish. You feel me? I work in sales, right? I work for an American Fortune 500 company. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to be revealing that when I quit the Matrix in a few months. But for now, I'm going to let y'all know that. And I talk to a lot of Americans. I speak with Americans on a daily basis. I was speaking with one of these government workers who work for, you know, the airport, high up rank. She controls a lot of shit at LAX. And she was telling me she has not gotten paid in over a month, gang. What do you think that these government workers are gonna have to do to start surviving? They dipping into savings. She was telling me that they started buying a bunch of like furniture and home appliances just out of fears that by 2026, she think that she might not ever get her job back. You see what I'm saying? This is the sad reality of what's going on in America right now. America sucks. Get out while you still can. We are now witnessing the longest government shutdown in human history. You heard it. You heard it from the lady herself. Trump confirmed it. You see what I'm saying? Apparently, this is a bill that needs to be passed for some sort of extension on funds between the Republicans and the Democrats. And it's two sides of the same coin. You feel me? Two wings of the same bird, the eagle. You feel me? And they just making it seem like they battling each other. But at the end of the day, this is Americans versus Americans that can't get their shit together for America. It should be one government. And their only objective should be to help the American people. But that's not what the government is about in 2025, gang. And going into 2026, we're going to see a lot of money printing. Inflation going to go up. It's going to go up to the next level. You're going to see cost of living go up once again to the next level. Hold up. Let me turn my light on. Let me get bright for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's get it. Because this is really serious. Hey, it's about to get really serious. And Canada, they not too far behind. Canada, just above the border, longest border in the world. You feel me? Little brother to America. We got immigration going stupid in America right now. You feel me? And we got a lot of different things coming for North America that it's not going to make it how it used to be. Ever since people been praying for times to be like how it was before, gang, we ain't never getting those days again. We are not ever getting those days again. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, y'all better tap in with the channel. It's your boy Plug World. We about to get into some ish today. I got hella clips for y'all. And we about to really take a look at what's going on overseas. What's going on at these airports? What's going on with these air traffic controllers? They ain't getting paid. If you weren't getting paid, would you show up to work, gang? Probably not. Let's take a look.
Angie Rodriguez with Fox 26. We're here at IAH, and I want you guys to go ahead and take a look at this line. This is all because of the government shutdown that's been in effect for over a month, and now both TSA agents and air traffic controllers are missing their first full paycheck. This is just a result of that. I'll zoom in a bit just for you guys to see the inside is just as packed as the outside here. We know that IAH was giving the passengers that are having flights today a bit of advice, telling them to come in early because some of these wait times could exceed 3 hours depending on your flight. IAH isn't the only Houston airport affected. We know Hobby is expecting to see fewer lanes open as well.
I'm gonna need y'all to go to TikTok right now. Type in government shutdown, type in air traffic controllers, USA, type in America's cooked. You feel what I'm saying? Because this shit is getting super serious. You see them lines at them airports, bro? What are these people trying to do? Remember at the top of 2025, when all those planes were crashing? They fired all the DEI workers and all that shit, and they were talking about we don't want them to be as pilots and all this different bullshit. A UPS plane just blew up. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the clip right now. Roll the clip.
Dramatic dash camera video shows the moments a UPS plane came crashing down in Louisville, Kentucky.
Now, to be quite honest with you, I don't really feel like shit's about to ever be the same. You feel me? And a lot of people, they agree with me. Roll another clip.
This government shutdown is not like the others. It's officially the longest shutdown in U.S. history. People think it's just about politics and budgets, but it's not. It's about control, collapse, and financial reset. They're not fixing the system, they're breaking it on purpose. Everything is becoming so unaffordable and we're living paycheck to paycheck. Most of us are struggling to survive. And I believe as we struggle, they're going to present their solution, which will be digital currency, which will give them full control. Look around. People are losing jobs to AI. The dollar is losing value and inflation keeps growing. Every shutdown, every crisis, every fix that they create moves us closer to a digital system. Other countries have already shown us how it works. Nigeria has forced digital cash.
Speaking of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, he going crazy. That boy Jeff just cut like, how much? Like 1,000 or 10,000 jobs or some shit. We got people out here out of work in the holiday season that's approaching right now, heading into 2026, fearing for their life and their survival. It's like it wasn't bad enough before where people were living paycheck to paycheck, but now they're squirming on trying to figure out what they're gonna do for their future paychecks. You see what I'm saying? Roll the clip.
So I just got laid off from Amazon. I was one of the 14,000 people who got an email at like 4 in the morning saying that your role has been eliminated. So honestly, what am I feeling right now? I'm kind of numb. I'm kind of in shock of just how it was handled because I literally had no idea. Like literally imagine just waking up one day, it's a regular Tuesday, you check your phone, see what time it is, and you see you got an email.
It's a regular Tuesday, gang. It's a regular Tuesday. And you wake up, hey, Bob, you're done. Why? No reason, you're just done. AI came to take your job, gang. That's why. It's over. Fatality. Finito. You see what I'm saying? Adios. Now, listen, I want to commend Shorty for having such a good, positive, you feel me, attitude about it. And that's one thing about the American people. We will see a revolution very soon because the American people, they know how to survive. Very resilient people. They know what to do to get to the next step. Very cutthroat when it comes down to it. They know how to get it. You see what I'm saying? And People been struggling over the past few years for a very long time. They're not going to let this government shutdown get to them to the point where they completely just give up hope. I'm seeing a lot of people leave the country. It's a mass exodus right now. And you know what's crazy? We got celebrities too. Celebrities, they've been quietly building different havens and bunkers and mansions and houses all over the world. Isn't that funny? It's almost like they knew what was going to happen. Roll the clip.
American celebrities are joining the exodus out of the United States. Beyonce and Jay-Z, who are both billionaires individually and together, are currently building a 58-acre compound in the Cotswolds area of the United Kingdom. The thing is that they're not the only ones leaving. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi have already moved. Richard Gere moved to Spain. Courtney Love also moved to the UK. And Angelina Jolie plans an exit out of the United States as well. This is not anecdotal. According to Henley & Partners, which is a massive firm specializing in high net worth global relocation, their inquiries for U.S. citizens looking to leave the United States are up 183% year over year. This is the biggest spike they have ever recorded. And these people can literally afford to go anywhere in the world. But the point is that where they're choosing to go is out of the U.S.
So you telling me that even celebrities don't want to live in the U.S.? Hey, get the F out of America right now. They shutting down the government. They shutting down the airports. They cutting off the food supply. They doing this, that, and the third to hurt y'all. They raising the cost of living. Inflation going up while they masquerade in your face, making it look like America's coming back. Bro, no, it's not, gang. Take that tier 1 currency. Take that USD. If you live in Canada, take that CAD. If you live in the UK, take that pound and head overseas, baby. Head over to Southeast Asia where it's cheap. Use that tier 1 currency and live like a king. You feel me? I got my eyes set on Thailand right now. I'm gonna probably be there in the next few months. You feel me? And I would love to document my journey and show y'all how people are living out there, because it's a lot of people on the internet still ignorant. They're not seeing what's going on. They're not seeing this, the matrix over here, gang. They're not seeing it. And I feel like for the people who have tapped in and the people who are awake to what's actually happening, it's up to us. We got a duty to show people what's to come in the future, because by 2030, America's cooked. AI done took everybody's job. Possible, universal basic income, weird political spheres, and, weird, everything. You see what I'm saying? So, my personal take, pack your bags, get on that flight, get out the country. It's your boy, tapping in, Plug World. Holla at me. I'm going to be dropping videos all week. Like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Let's get it.